Yeah, mid prime.
Whoa. Undying 4 ...
We'll see how it goes. 4 Undying is definitely not something we see all that often.
Naga with the silencer. It's gonna be so hard to just pull apart Shopify later in the game.
Oh, this ward bottom. Crit. It's going for a nice little wraparound. They do manage to get the double raise, but there's the toss. Just sends Yamsun right into the middle. Can they finish him off in time? Saberlight will survive. And you've lost the Shadow Fiend. So beautiful play there from Crit on the Tiny, as now Husky forced to retreat. He will be able to. Ends up popping the salve as he wants to get down to that bottom lane ASAP.
As best he can with what he's given, but the first blood being given over to
Yamsun bottom. He's got 10 stick charges to play with, but he's in so deep. Yep. Just out of
I think
position
bottom's
for a
gonna
second.
be the action lane here. Like both of these.
For water or for the power rune, but
He popped the mirror image early. I mean, if they track down the hero, it doesn't have a dispel.
he's got a lot of damage, but yeah, he's got an ensnare. So
2 TPs up here, just immediately reacting to this one. The Queen of Pain's gonna follow him to the trees, and
The body blocks, though.
Oh,
he doesn't even need the Sonic Wave. Gunner's just dead.
Oh no. This is a rough start for Nouns. Really, if you're gonna make that gank work, you need to burn the ensnare somehow. So like maybe you have the Enigma go up and get, baited a little bit, try to get run at, and then you go. But yeah, he kind of just dove and was really close to tower, and that made the rotation super easy from the sports. At mid here, Moo goes in, and Abed finds him.
I wasn't sure if he was gonna go for the deny with the Eidolons there, but yeah, Abed had that arcane rune, just instantly Sonic the wave. And they've completely swapped lanes. Like, the Primal Beast is permanently top now, and he's now in trouble as the rotation from Crit. There's gonna be the Avalanche, the toss back. He's got the onslaught. Looking for Artur, won't be able to find him. Instead goes deep into the tree line. And Crit, he's got some zombie problems he's gonna have to deal with here in a short moment. And Onslaught, not available, but Trample will be. Gunner, come through the trees, will find Fly here, as he should be able to find the kill. There is an ensnare in one, but a nice stick there. Onslaught back up in 1 second. Gunner with an avalanche, taking a lot of damage, but the toss to cancel. He goes down a third time? Second time. Oh my goodness.
Yep. I thought he was going to come out of the trees there and try to take a run at Yamsun, but he's just chilling.
He's gonna do exactly that.
Yeah.
Oh no, the
instant TP up, but the avalanche is there.
Dude, and the Exorcism puts a good use. He's got it. So he should be able to do quite a bit of damage to the tower here.
Exchange, but either way, map is looking good for Shopify right now.
Nice Sonic Wave from Abed. They know they can just commit heavy here, bring down Moo once again. He pings the ward on the high ground. He's like, they had to have an aggressive ward here, and he's right, but it will cost them their mid tower.
I'll shut up. There's a bit of a fight gonna break out here up top.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to get the initiation onto Moo's Enigma once again, so they will find that kill. Gunner able to onslaught away, so he will survive, but you've lost that Enigma for the 4th time. Dude, he's 0-4-0. I mean, they can't get on the board right now. And now Lelis, he's about to find Exorcism out from Saberlight in the trees. They just claim another.
Let's go on the map. It's clear the illusions, but they actually use this to scout, and they commit onto Gunner again.
Oh, Fly just taunting with the courier. Flies it in there to scout. Lets Gunner take one swipe at it and then flies it away, and they kill him. Oh, the song just barely misses on the Enigma there.
Well, just on this ancient camp, and
they're gonna get the D ward, but it's gonna be baited as an avalanche toss does come through. He does get the snowball for a moment into the onslaught, but a beautifully canceled global silence to keep them in this fight. Husky drops another ward up onto the high ground, tries to get the Walrus Punch, but Abed slaps him down.
They ping this one out on Nouns. They can see
they had a ward. They saw him go in.
Right underneath this, yeah. And you've committed the global already. Stranger than to commit to this one, but this could allow Moo to potentially turn the game around here.
I mean, if Gunner gets in with a really nice onslaught onto multiple heroes, they could find kills. But Lelis goes in.
They also don't have the
flesh
song to
golem.
back away from this too.
Oh, Requiem's gonna get canceled by a nice silence. A snowball on in, but Abed just doing so much damage. There's the black hole. It catches the Death Prophet, but can they finish him off in time? They do. The Roche goes down. The egg is picked up by Abed, and Gunner on a sliver of HP will be the next to fall. Yamsun on the run. Avalanche from Crit. Blink up onto the high ground will give them all the vision that they need. And that is gonna be a double kill for the Queen of Pain. 4 for 1 at the end of the day. I kind of agree. Abed will scout out Lelis here, and the blink on forward, drops the good old dagger, and Lelis, there's no chance of escaping this one. Abed is godlike, 9-0, just 18 minutes into the game, and a score of 1-20. I mean, Nouns are on the board, technically, but that is not the board is, that's not enough. Gunner onslaughts right onto a Tiny and Avalanche, waiting for him as soon as he tries to TP out, but not even gonna get a chance. Naga Siren cleans him up, and they're gonna find Tusk as well. All right, now Shopify needs to give up 2 kills for the funny haha numbers, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Like, what if Nouns gets a 2nd kill and Shopify gets another 10 kills? Does that count?
More likely at this point.
Yeah, global
I was
silence.
gonna say it might be more likely that Shopify gets to 322 kills themselves.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. They have a 2nd kill. They got it. They do have the Exorcism still running here on the side of Saberlight, though. Just coming to an end. Husky underneath the tower. Oh my god, he's got the shard, the fear. Absolutely devastating.
Yeah, say screw it. Let's make them feed 1 kill, and you know, you can have fun with it.
Non-stop wraparound and ganks here from Shopify as they find another kill here onto Moo's Enigma.
Husky was sparring, gets faded by the blink, and now he's going to drop.
Lelis, he should TP. Dude, Abed really thought about letting the Sonic Wave go there. I mean, that would have definitely
Gunner
sent a message, but he held it. But yeah, you're right. Gunner chased down by, is that a hasted? Oh, he was just very fast. Ensnare is going to be able to come out, though. One more auto attack. Naga Siren gets that solo kill.
A bit too early. I mean, we saw what they did to 5 Rad the previous game, just baiting them out, going, hey, well, we'll dangle a hero here. We'll wait for you to come to us. And that's exactly what they're doing right now with Fly. And you're going to kill into him, but you're outside the base now.
I mean, Saberlight, I don't think he can do this alone. They do have global silence with a buyback, which he will finally pop up. The BKBs come out from Yanson as well as Gunner. The Requiem, it's not enough. Death Prophet still lives.
How is Saberlight alive?
Oh my goodness. And now Husky in trouble. Abed blinking forward, trying to get his hands on Gunner. You do have the black hole still available, but when are you going to get an option to use it? Gunner trying to onslaught away, but Abed, he's just going to chase. The Avalanche comes through from Crit, and you've lost Gunner. You're gonna lose Yamsun. 4 dead. You will buy back the Tusk, and now Enigma up onto the high ground, silenced up, and there's the GGs. They get dropped. Shopify Rebellion, just super clean game number 1.
Exact same way they took out, exact same way that they took out 5 Rat 4 staff. They take out Nouns, and they didn't get on the board until it was like, what, 15 kills going the way of Shopify. Really ended up being a disaster.
Now rubbing their face in it a little bit, grabbing the Primal Beast for Abed on last pick to say, hey, we can do it better. Yeah, I think this lane will go a lot better for Abed than it went for Gunner last game. The Quap matchup is definitely a lot more rough than the Zeus.
I can't remember.
Say it again.
There's like, I think maybe it is just Satanic. If you like attack an illusion with a Satanic, you just...
No, I think you have Brain Sap.
Is that? Oh, that's what it is. Brain Sap. I'm like, well, what is the instance where you just get so much health back? There's your first blood. Goes the way of Husky. Well played as they finally get the kill there onto the crit. Tiny. Top lane, the rotation in from Abed will help find the kill onto Moo, though. Not this coming.
But Lelis up pretty far. Was at the small camp there, and he might end up caught.
Yeah, he will get scouted out. Not much he can do about this one. Tries to even pop the Fairy Fire, huh? So Abed gets level 6 off of that. That will be the onslaught. 2 successful ganks now from him. I think said Zeus is also level 6. So you have to be very careful of the burst damage that comes out. And Saberlight, I think, knowing that bottom lane as he's forced to Spirit Siphon up off of these illusions.
One charge available, put some damage into Yamson, and that's exactly what it's going to do, but...
They're going to turn it back around here.
Yep. Very fire. Sorry, infused raindrop's gonna deny a little bit of this damage. You have
no more Spirit Siphon damage, or no more Spirit Siphon.
They got him. The question is, will Zeus take it? Absolutely. He knew about the raindrop. He was just being patient. Gunner mid lane though.
Whoa! He's got a TP out.
What a gamer!
Is he gonna make it? He couldn't get him with the pulverize. He's out. Man, he survived that one.
He's sitting there like,
Abed-
where the hell is he?
If Abed was really good at Dota, he would have pulverized that that potato there.
Yeah,
But you know.
he's gonna
all
pulverize
be
the
that good.
silencer instead. Husky
Now
goes
they're
down.
on
as-
Yamsen.
Ooh, the question is, can Yamsen get out? Saberlight wants some revenge, but it's a scary dive under the tower, so they will disengage.
Yep.
Oh, Abed, he's found him. Tries to get the heavenly jump out, but it's not going to work. The pulverize to follow if he even needs it. One more auto attack. That is it. Primal Beast finds a big kill there onto the Zeus. Abed now up to 4-0 already.
Not a great
popped off on bottom.
Oh, yeah, they're just going to dive out on Husky here. So that's a freebie. The question is, will they be able to finish the tower? I mean, look at the creep drag there on the illusions, trying to hold this one back, but Saberlight has no problem cutting the wave, so.
With that bolt,
They did, no, they saw him just for a sliver there
so they know he's
in
there.
the
with
fog. They do know the Primal Beast is here. Saberlight.
I mean, it's hard to commit onto him. He's got Spirit Siphon, he's got the mechanism completed.
Oh, he goes in. That's the blink reveal. Global Science comes through as well as they drop the tombstone and move. He's got to get into the fight. They've got to find a way to kill this
heals up
DP. But are they going to be able to? It looks like they might be able to. Nice, yeah, nice grab. They needed to find the kill onto the Death Prophet there to actually make these rotations worth it, as they're still farming top lane here on RTZ.
Yo, you find Fly on the other side of the map, though.
Good old last word counter to the Phoenix. Top lane, they're gonna go for it. There's the Doom, plus the Undying Tombstone, but oh my goodness, Abed.
Yeah.
So much damage. They do have Thunder God's Wrath in 20 seconds. He's gonna try and bring down the DK before they can get the deny. They won't be able to. Lelis just dumping the damage. They don't get the cancel on the TP for Abed. A little bit of a mistake there from Gunner.
A bit too close to him.
And bottom lane, Global Science out onto the Death Prophet. Yamsen's gonna try and lay into him. He's popped the mech to try and TP on home. Do they have the damage? There's the Thunder God's Wrath. That'll do it. Cannot TP back now as top lane. They've done a decent chunk of damage here with this Undying, and Fly does have the egg available, of course, but he's actually just gonna send it. What a Chad play here. Just really defending this tower.
He's gonna off on the tower because of that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he does.
Gives them nothing. That is
Position
sick.
5 zones the 4 and the mid by himself there.
Definitely worth it.
Abed, they saw him under the ward. Scan does come through. He knows kind of where Gunner is. He does have in the heavenly jump. He gets a what a blink play from Abed.
A thorn in the side. A little bit of action top before we get back to that.
I saw exactly
Yeah.
where they were underneath that ward.
Oh boy, did they.
man.
And that is going to be a quick couple of kills here for Abed, as his Primal Beast is becoming a massive problem.
They go
Yeah.
up top to harass a Phoenix, and they can't even find a kill on them. They just both die.
Mid lane, Lelis getting ran down here as Abed again blinks on in, pops the trample. 10
this is Abed's-
9-0. Oh my god.
This is Abed's hallmark, man. Like, it doesn't matter the hero, doesn't matter if it's Storm, Batrider, and now Primal Beast. Like, he just kind of has this mindset of just...
He's got the Maelstrom, Falcon Blade, and now a casual Yasha, all completed. Mid lane blink reveal from Crit. He's caught the Undying as the onslaught comes through to chain stun down Lelis. They get themselves another kill. He has 10 of the 11 kills on Shopify right now, as well as the Manta style, but they're going to continue the chase here into the trees. Silence does, I mean, it's being held. They get the Avalanche to toss the Exorcism as well. Yamsuns pops the Manta, tries to song, but he's got to get out of here. Crit, however, is dealing with Lelis the hard way. Gunner just dying solo to Abed as the Global Silence comes out, and now Lelis, he's extended too far. They end up getting 2. They still have the Exorcism running. They can get the tower. Lelis, however, might be in some trouble as Abed just charges on through. Set up another kill here onto Nouns. I mean, they've got obviously this Blink Dagger here on Crit. He's looking for his opening onto Moo, and he is gonna get it. He does have a BKB, Avalanche, and the toss. They will just force the BKB out right away, as maybe he can... I mean, you can't even find the kill onto the Tiny. He needs help. It's going to be Yamsun coming in on the Naga Siren to try and root him up. There's going to be the egg. A Doom comes out onto the Death Prophet, and now Saberlight, the one who's extended just a little bit too far, but Mood dies anyway. They've caught Lelis. Tombstone does go down for the moment, but Abed doesn't care. He just walks away. Fly with the dive as well.
Or denied by Shopify. Crit gets that, and then they're just going to heal up with the Sunrays. So,
nice, man.
Yeah, looking for a refresh here.
He draws the line. He's like, they got to be up here. There's nowhere else for them to be. And indeed is he right, as they will find this silencer. The toss does come through as he's looking for Gunner on the backside. No onslaught. Does have the Yules to buy him a little bit of space.
Out by the toss.
Husky gonna TP Yules to cancel Gunner though. He is in trouble, and there is gonna be the quick finish off. So you lose the Zeus at the end of the day.
Yeah. You know, Dragon Knight's very tanky on his own, and then you've got the Sunray and stuff behind him with the Greaves, etc. It's very hard to find kills for Nouns here. But they're going in, they find crit on the mid lane, and that's probably going to be one at least.
He should die here. Yeah, Gunner's going to snipe him. I mean, that's not really the kill you want.
It's easy too, so that's something to watch out for. They got the blink stun on.
Oh no, they
find the Naga.
Yeah, the one ward. They've been trying to figure out where this ward has been. Global Signs does come through, but Yamsun is just instantly dead as the ward expires. I mean, he literally thunderbolted like 3 different areas to try and find the ward and never did. Abed looking for Husky here. He's gonna get him with the Yules. We'll cancel out that TP, a toss as well, as Arteezy's gonna come in, help pick up this kill. 13-0 now on this Primal Beast. Dude, it is a massive problem. Out from Shopify. Oof.
Nice one.
Nice transition.
We do the best we can here. Lelis gonna just break that, or rather, just be the unfortunate casualty.
Break Lelis.
Yeah, and I mean,
where do you go from here?
Yeah, the net worth charts aren't as ugly as one would think. I mean, with Naga pretty close to the top there, fight breaking out on mid though.
They're gonna try to turn this around. I mean, Lelis pops the Golem, tries to run into the Nimbus, but it's just not enough. They will clean up the Tombstone as well as the Naga Illusion Siren. Your illusions just get all the evasion. So top lane, Doom tried to find a killer on Crude, has to TP on out. And you just lose the silencer. That was the BKB as well.
I feel like you would just do it anyways, but
guess you don't have the mana for it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna get a nice fight here. Global Sign's breaking out, but he gets the Lotus Orb into the egg perfectly, and now crit. Stuck inside this Nimbus, but the Tombstone's gonna crack, and then the Doom on the backside will catch the Primal Beast as Moose gotta run away. Saberlight able to just zone him out. You lose Lelis. In comes Husky trying to do something, but it's just not enough. There's way too much damage coming out from the side of Shopify, and again, we said they're gonna lack to find kills on Nouns. What do? Avalanche just barely cancels the TP as Arteezy finds him. Triple kill now.
The ward.
I mean, he has a DD here. It's a lot of damage, but it's just still not enough, dude. This DK is just way too fat. He just cleaned up the illusions instantly.
Go for this, like 90-second cooldown item when you can go for a 15-second cooldown and dispel instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Gunner, he gets found in the trees. He's all alone. Oh, no. Dude, he just dies instantly.
Didn't know it gave
25%
increased magic resistance.
Yeah, you get an extra 25% magic resistance. It's quite good. All right, there's the Doom. The fight that they want to try and start this one off onto the Death Prophet. She is going to get double force staffed out. The egg is there as well, but the Death Prophet, is she going to burn down? It's super close with the fight. It's happening in the base. It's going to be Arteezy just diving the back line. They force the buyback out from the silencer. They get Lelis. Yamsun on the run. He's going to have to pop the song. All the while, Saberlight lived. They didn't find the kill onto that Death Prophet. You've lost 2. Gunner caught out as well. No way to escape as the Pulverize will connect. And that is a really rough game now as the GG gets called. They know this one is over.
Yeah, not even able to take out Saberlight. The Guardian Greaves enough HP regen from that on top of his Kaya-san, increasing duration, increasing that healing. Just couldn't finish off any of these heroes. And despite a better start to this game, Shopify managed to pull ahead. There's the biggest difference between this one. They took their sweet time doing it. This one, 26 minutes instead of the 20 to 30 minute games that we saw against 5 Rat and game 1 against Nouns.
know, like a Shadow Fiend or something like that. But I think, you know, yeah, they're gonna wait and see. And this Primal Beast for Abed, I think, is gonna be the choice again. So, but I dig it. I mean, I can visualize how Nouns can play this game, right? All right, Moo taking his shift on pulling the creeps now here, but he's getting smacked pretty hard by this Treant. And if Arteezy manages to land a stun here, this could be our first blood. He does, and there it is. Boom.
It's just that easy.
5 minutes in this game.
Yeah.
And then you lose Husky. You might get the kill off on the crit here.
Yeah, crit looks like he's gonna fall.
Yeah, Zombie's still on him as the Tombstone will finally get picked up by Saberlight, but he's gonna take a lot of damage from the TA here.
They're gonna spot that out.
Yeah.
I mean, they might still be able to find this kill, honestly. If he
Yeah,
wants to
the
dive
TP
the
rotation
tower.
coming in from the Kunkka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saberlight certainly dies for this one.
Well,
Get the
they're
X
gonna be
off
able
on
to just
them.
jump right onto the Kunkka. The pole.
Can't get the boot off.
He's just dead, dude. 100-0 from the stomp, and now a cookie will connect onto the Undying as well. Oh man, that is rough. Does get a nice 3-hero decay there, but Husky, no way you can survive this one. It's just a matter of time. One more auto attack there from the Primal Beast as
They're gonna look
he's
for
looking for
Gimson
more.
as well.
He's got an onslaught. He's gonna use it as, I mean, he pops that refraction, will buy him a little bit of space. There's gonna be the Stampede as well. He doesn't have the mana. Just barely short. Can't use that pulverize.
By the time he did, he got stunned. Just those little micro control things that matter so much in a big game like this, because had he gotten a clean X torrent boat, that could have easily gone the other way.
Yeah. And that's exactly what happened. If he's got boat for that one, they're not able to burst him down. There's
Once again, doing Primal Beast things, right? Level 7, he's gonna find Yamsun here, and I don't think Yamsun can get out. He's just dead to the tramples that pop the Stampede, the ultimate combo. And Abed is just off to 3-0-1 already.
Disadvantage. But, you know, they've got the utility, and Yamsun, oh no.
Yeah,
Oh
just
no,
holds
my poor
that
sweet
onslaught.
baby boy.
Yeah. Crit with the double barrel, securing the kill for himself, getting that level 6.
Actually, Tide has gone to level 7 without skilling Rabbit. Like, he was holding the point when I was talking about it earlier, but he's officially spent it and said, no, I'm just going to farm. And Yamsun dead up on top. There's a TP in from Moo,
It
but
just
again,
doesn't
no
seem
Rabbit.
to stop. No, I mean, they look for... they're going to try and find the killer onto Abed, but the Pulverize doing some work. The Tombstone instantly cleaned up, and they should be able to just walk away. Like, they just don't have the damage to deal with these heroes.
Actually, but they miss him, and looks like they might just have to settle for that 4 position.
It's not the end of the world. Like, okay, you have to be able to get this, right?
You have to be able to get this, right?
They
Crit
have
gets
vision
out
of
this
him,
one.
for sure. They will eventually
Oh,
find
okay.
him. Okay,
Yeah,
I mean, that being said, it's taking a decent amount of time just to find this kill.
They're getting mid tower while this happens.
Good tool. The slow from it, combined with Torrent, is pretty sick, too.
Oh my god.
Moo.
Moo and Abed.
Oh, in a big
Ravages
stomp
just
onto
to cancel
3.
the Abed TP.
Yeah, and Yamsun unable to get out. He is gone. And Gunner just trying to find something here. But again, you've lost TA now.
Then he is certainly dead.
Oh,
He's
boy.
certainly dead.
He's looking pretty dead. Mortimer Kiss is coming through as well. 4 staff, however, but the chase from Abed just gonna bonk him, setting up that last Mortimer Kiss from Crit to connect, and
Pushing him further forward. So I don't know what you do against this hero. It's just crazy.
Husky trying to dodge out some of these attacks. He's got a Dragon Slave if he wants to throw it. Ends up juking north. But Crit
He's found by Crit.
read him like a book. He's got it. Unless they try to show up, and he's got an Aegis. We talked about that. He's going to be able to find that first tower, and his first life goes down. Does have the BKB to work with, but they're just going to disengage. They don't even want to risk it, as in comes Fly, the Blink Overgrowth onto 3. The 4 staff does come through. Nice boat, but the BKBs in response, they're going to lose the Rubik. The Pulverize going to set up a kill here onto the Kunkka as well. A 2 for 0. There's just no escape from this Shopify team.
Ready to go. I mean, the Arteezy is sacrificing no pace here in finishing this out. He wants this series to be done.
Abed happens to walk right on into Yamsun, set up another quick kill there.
Has to go in and do something about it, but there's no blink daggers. There's nothing. How do you start on this Lina?
Yeah, and speaking of, let's just start on these Nouns here.
Oh,
They
he
catch
predicts
inside
it.
the
He
trees.
finds Moo. The jump in from Saberlight to set up the stun. Gets some force snap. There's going to be the X. They have the follow-up here, but looks like Nouns just going to try and hold the high ground here with their Ravage. Abed did finish his Aghanim Scepter instead.
They're inviting him up to high ground, and Arteezy says, I'll just hit your base.
Yeah, he's like, fine, you got to
Well,
come
I gotta
back,
run
bro.
like,
the other way.
And now they can take this fight exactly where Shopify wants them
There's
to.
the Ravage. It connects. Can they bring down the lead of the telekinesis into the boat? But he gets the BKB and the stun on the backside onto 2. Mortimer Kisses coming through as well. Husky's going to fall. Gunner will join him on the high ground. It's going to be a double buyback as they surround the Tidehunter. 4 dead. Instantly on the side of Nouns, they look for more. Diving to the tier 4s. The Flak gonna do a lot of damage here. You need to be careful. There's gonna be the X. It will catch crit, but he just goes in on Abed. The break, the damage, the trample. He just takes him down.
Oh my
2
God.
making a rampage. Abed cannot be stopped. He closes out the series 3-0. Holy shit.
Wow.
23-2. Shopify,
Unbelievable.
yeah, showing everyone why they were the team that everyone had to fear at the beginning.
Just took care of him handedly. That was an insanely fast series. Like less than 2 hours for 3 games, eh?
Did
Yeah.
Abed die once in the 3 games?